What's going on, guys? I struggled this morning trying to find a topic to talk about in this entry, and I even found myself getting a later start than I wanted this morning. I was just going to go for a hike. I did all the weight stuff yesterday. Worked out, Krav Maga and stuff, and I actually woke up really sore this morning. And for those of you who are into MMA and Krav Maga, you understand what shrimping is. I did a crap load of shrimping yesterday, several times across the gym floor. So I'm pretty sore this morning. But I noticed that it's also having a little bit of digestive issues this morning as well. And so it's not an excuse, it just attributed to me getting a late start because my stomach was really upset. And it usually follows with an upset stomach. So that was what I want to talk about, is your body changes and what to expect. Now, I'm not a doctor. I don't claim to be one. I don't claim to be a nutrition expert. Don't take what I'm saying for gospel. I'm only sharing for what I experienced. But when you start your journey, you start doing weekly cardio, maybe even daily, it's going to take a good 90 days for your body to really adjust and really start showing changes. But in your first couple weeks, your lungs and your heart are truly going to thank you. And especially before you start any cardio programs, you definitely want to talk to your doctor, get your heart checked, and all that. Make sure you're good to go. And just rock and roll. So on your very first one or two aerobic style exercises, and the best thing to do is take it with a class. Let the other people in the class feed you motivation and determination. Make it fun. Not always fun, but make it fun. Your heart's going to beat out of your chest. You're going to wonder what the hell you got yourself into, especially after that first 15 minutes when those residual carbs that you have taken have all burned out, and then you get into burning calorie and fat. That's where the struggle's going to come in, and that's where the pain's going to kick in. And for that hour-long class, your heart's going to be beating out of its chest. You're going to be doing everything you can to try to catch your breath. If you have to slow down, slow down. Don't stop. Just keep going. Just do your best. It's not a race. It's not a competition. Do your best, and do in your heart what you know is best. At the end of that first or second one, you're probably going to feel like you're going to throw up. Some of you actually may. I know on the cardio classes I pushed, I did. Didn't throw up, but let's put it this way, I hovered over a trash can ready to. But I recovered, drank a little water, and continued. And your body will thank you. And the most important thing is once that class is over, you have an incredible amount of pride that you accomplished something. And that's what you need to focus on, is that accomplishment, that win. So that's going to be your first hurdle, is getting over that. But attack it strong and stay in it. Second thing is once you make changes to your diets and you start that workout, you're going to crap like no tomorrow. And you're going to crap a lot. I don't mean to sound so graphic, but it's true. If you look at the addiction of food, like the addiction I have, especially the processed foods, glutens, all the bad stuff, it just tastes so good, but it's just like the worst thing you can do to your body. I mean, let's face it, it tastes damn good. But there's chemical derivatives like MSG, other processing that makes food very addictive. Coupled by one of the biggest things that causes obesity is chronic dehydration. Your body mistakes itself for being hungry when it's actually thirsty. I try to drink up to a gallon of water a day. When it's not mealtime, I drink water. I keep drinking water. Again, you got to find your limit until I'm not hungry. You're going to pee a lot. And let your pee be an indicator of your hydration level. If it's yellow or smells, you're dehydrated. Should be clear to have proper dehydration. Or proper hydration. Sorry, I'm out of breath. So let that be an indicator. Drink water. It's okay to have coffee in the morning. I do it. But don't drink juices unless it's, you're on a juicing stout diet with no added sugars or anything. But don't drink store-bought juices. Don't drink, for God's sakes, don't drink soda. I don't drink soda. I don't add sugar to my coffee. Just don't drink sugary drinks. If you're needing hydration with some electrolytes, especially on these really hot days when you've been going hard at it, get Pedialyte. Pour half of it in a bottle, fill it up with water. You don't have to drink it straight, pure Pedialyte. Just cut it in half. And recognize that will take a while to get into your system, maybe even a good day or two, but it'll get there and it'll flush out your system. Now back to the food addiction. When you eat these crap foods, and you don't exercise, your body stores that crap in its fat cells, and hence the low metabolism. Your body doesn't burn it, it just stores and stores and stores, and that's my problem, because I had a sedentary job where I'm sitting on my butt for 12 hours in front of a computer. Just about everything you eat, it stores. And so once you change your diets and go for healthier options, cutting out all that crap, then you start working out, you start drinking the proper amount of fluids to stay hydrated, it's going to start flushing that crap out, and it's got one place to go. It's normal. It's going to happen. At least this way it happened to me. But it's not a bad thing. So, and I think that's what happened to me this morning. I've been pushing really hard this week to try to get an edge and get over the plateau, and my body responded accordingly. But I feel better. Probably lost a couple pounds just in the bathroom this morning. But anyway, your body's going to adjust, your body's going to change, and everything you can do to it to make it better, do it. Okay. If I think of anything else, I'll caveat it. But for right now, this is Raj saying, remember, if you fail to plan to fail. Don't look for excuses. Look for opportunities and take full advantage of it. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later.